See, Tracy's a trip. She roped me into getting the dirt on her daughter-in-law, Jenny, which is what? That the kid had a miscarriage when she was 16. No, the big question for me is, what's Tracy think she's gonna do next?
Get a taste of trouble with Marco and Tracy on General Hospital.
You go to my head. Like the bubbles in a glass of champagne.
Oh, boy, what a way to wake up.
What a way to go to sleep.
Oh, yeah. I guess we didn't make it to the bedroom the last time, huh?
Oh, no, we didn't. Wait. Don't you have to go to work?
Oh, yeah. Work.
Yes, work.
Okay, listen, I'll tell you what. Let me take a shower first, okay? I promise I'll be fast. Unlike last night.
Thank goodness.
Okay.
I'm just gonna sit here and loll.
All right, then while you're lolling, think about me.
Loll. Hank? Hank? Oh, brother. You. Ow. Go to my head. Like Vicki,
Tell me, are you regular or you decaffeinated?
Yeah?
Look, if you're here for breakfast, I'll just get Wanda to take your order, all right?
No, it's not breakfast that I'm after. It's you. I need your help.
What is it? Is it Duke? Is he okay?
Yeah, no, he's fine. I just need your help.
Oh, Dorian.
Express delivery.
What's this?
An offer you cannot refuse.
Renee?
I'm sorry, I have to talk to you.
Oh, darling, I didn't get your message until late last night.
No, it's all right.
Don't. I'm so sorry.
Why, what's going on?
This is such a mess. This is a bigger mess than I ever thought it was going to be. Yesterday, I took Duke to Leanne so she could spend some time with him. And while they were together, I went down into Wanda's restaurant. And Sloan came in, so I saw him.
Uh-oh.
Oh, come on, don't you make it out to be awful as well. It wasn't at all. It was harmless and innocent. It was... Anyway, Bo came in. He saw us together, went running off to Clint and told him.
Oh, my God.
And then I did something that I just hate myself for. I had to lie to Clint some more. I told him that you and I had been together, and that then you got called away on some sort of an emergency here at the hotel.
Vicki, this is sounding bad.
Oh, this is worse than bad. This is horrible. The thing is that for the most part, Clint and I have been so open and above board with you.
One Life to Live, brought to you.
You want my help. And I thought the Buchanans had used me up and thrown me away. Well, I guess you folks must be into recycling, right?
I'm here about Duke, Leanne. I'm shopping for a pediatrician.
Well, Why?
Dr. O'Brien's relocating, but I've met with a Dr. Schindler. She's new to town, but she seems very good. I like the way she presents herself. She's very direct, non-alarmist.
Okay. Well, I mean, you wanted a new pediatrician. You found one. You checked her out. What do you need my help for?
Well, she needs to talk to you about Duke's early months, immunization, stuff like that. Appreciate it if you'd give her a call. I've got her card here.
Of course. Of course I'll call her, Kevin.
Well, that wasn't so bad, huh?
What?
We just actually had a full conversation about Duke without dueling pistols.
Kevin, I would never do anything to get in the way of Duke's happiness or his health. I thought you knew that.
Oh, I know that, Leanne. Look at this. I've got some photos I took of Duke last week.
Oh,
Look
I
at
see.
these.
Oh, God. Look at his face. Oh, he's precious.
Yeah.
What is that sweater? That's adorable.
That great. Tina gave that to him.
Well, yeah, I'm getting him a sweater. It's funny.
Are you?
Yes. Oh, God, he's an angel. These are some incredible shots, Kevin.
When you got a model like that.
I know.
I've been taking pictures, a lot of them.
Look at his lips. The lips and his eyes.
I've been taking so many pictures of him because he's been growing so fast.
Oh,
you know?
God, don't I know it? I mean, I couldn't believe it when I saw these pictures. It's amazing. Oh,
Yeah, it's
look at
amazing.
His eyes. He's beautiful.
Yeah.
Kind of looks
May
like
I
you
see?
there. Sure. Of course. Here you go.
Oh, cute. Cute.
Honey.
I'll get back to work. Excuse me.
Looks like you two are actually having a conversation.
Oh?
Yeah, you two look like real mommy and daddy.
Oh, we are. Hey, breakfast, or are you running off to class?
Breakfast.
I know a perfect place. They got great sticky buns.
Sticky buns. I'm getting excited.
Thanks again, Leanne.
Sure.
What could this be?
Well, why don't you think of it as a very large slice of humble pie?
Oh, wait a minute. This
Is everything you want to know about me and Victor Lord, but we're afraid to ask.
This is incredible.
Mm-hmm.
And photos? This is so important to my book.
Well, I can see you're a man of perseverance, and that's something that my late husband would have admired, so with my compliment.
Dorian, I don't know how to thank you.
Well, why don't you promise me that that unpleasantness between us the other night you'll put right out of your mind?
Oh, yes. Well, I'm glad you brought that up because it's been weighing on me.
Me too.
The accusation was that something is going on between me and Vicki Buchanan.
Oh, please, Sloan,
No, Dorian,
I apologize.
Dorian,
Don't
please,
understand nothing
please hear me
about-
out. I want you to understand that nothing could be further from the truth. I can't stand that there might be a false rumor starting about Vicki.
Well, as I said, don't even mention it. I mean, I don't even know what got onto me. Let's just forget about Vicki. Let us figure out how I can help you. How about an interview?
An interview? Well, you tell me where or when.
What about right now? I have some free time.
A woman of action. I like that. I'll get my tape recorder. You make yourself comfortable.
All right.
Be right back.
Adorable toddler Vicki, adorable baby Vicki, adorable sweet 16 Vicki.
Clint, gosh, I'm surprised to see you here.
So I see. Didn't you forget something?
Oh, the Anderson file. Where's my head?
Well, you've got a lot on your mind.
Yes, thank you for finding me. You saved my life.
Anytime. Anytime.
Well, for being such a help, you get a treat. Pumpkin pancakes, specialty of the house.
Well, it sounds great, but I'm kind of watching it, you know? You girls have a nice time yesterday?
Yes, we were dishing the dirt, and then wouldn't you know, I had to come back here.
So I heard.
And I had to leave poor Vicki all by herself.
Poor Vicki. Well, I better be going. Bo's waiting. See you later.
Oh, yes, of course. Thank you again. Thank you, Renee. Oh, God, that was close. What are you thanking me for? I just thickened the plot.
I don't really want to talk about this.
Darling, we have to talk about it. It is very, very serious. You are keeping something from Clint. This is not at all like you.
No, I know it is not like me, but I can't very well tell him the truth, can I?
Vicki, darling, you are playing with fire. You have to be careful, or all the people that you love and you are going to get burned. Oh, don't you two work? I mean, it's not that early.
Sheila is off today.
Oh, how nice.
Not that I think it's any of your business. Make yourself at home.
Hank, you know, that robe looks very familiar. I remember. Christmas. 1974? 75. 74?
75, Nora.
That's right. I searched and searched for the softest material I could find. I'm surprised you haven't tossed that. You broke, lost, or ruined every other gift I ever got for you. You know what? I think I'm going to go make some, phone calls.
See you later.
See ya.
Thanks.
I think that's what they call the great escape.
Where the hell did you get off barging into my apartment without calling me first, huh?
I didn't come to see you. I came to see my daughter.
Our daughter, Nora.
Our daughter. Where is our daughter? Where third wheels are sent, I presume.
You know, you shouldn't presume things you don't know anything about. Rachel chose to spend the night with her girlfriend, Kathy.
Oh, well, that was convenient. That's good. But you don't have to worry. So I'm going to get a place of my own, and then Rachel can come live with me, and you can have your love nest all to yourself.
Wherever Rachel chooses to live is not your choice. And I'm going to see to it that you don't pressure her about it. You got it? When I see you living in Landview, then I'll believe it.
Well, why don't you believe it right now? Because as long as our daughter is here, I'm here. And I think that you will be thrilled to know that I'm accepting the partnership offer from John Russell.
What?
Oh, yes. Oh, and it's a honey. Oh, just think, with all those criminal cases, it'll be such fun to see you in court. And remember, it's cold wash, general cycle for the robe. No dryer.
Hello? Sarah! I swear, I was just thinking about you, Paradise. The leaves here are turning the color of your hair.
Oh, your voice. I love your voice.
Oh, where are you, honey?
We're in Bali. I'm on the dock because they're putting some more groceries and water on the boat, but I wanted to call. We don't have much time. I tried home. I tried your office. I'm so glad I finally got you.
Well, how are you, Paradise?
I'm tired. I'm tired. I hope when we're Dad's age, we have half his energy.
Oh, how much running around can Roger do on the deck of a windjammer out in the middle of the South Pacific? Was he got you water skiing off the poop deck or something?
Yeah, just about. You know, 2 months vacation with Roger Gordon. I'm gonna need 2 months vacation.
2 months? 2 months? Sarah.
I know, but Dad really wants me to stay on for just a few more weeks. Please understand.
No, come on. I'm dying here, honey.
This has been so good for both of us, for Dad and me, you know, just to have this time together. We've talked so much about Megan.
Yeah, I know. I figured you would, and I knew it'd be good for both of you. It's just... I miss you so much.
Oh, me too. Hey, wait, I have to go. They're putting the gangplank up. But look, I'll call you again on Monday, okay? Goodbye, sweetie. I love you.
What, Sarah? Sarah?
What's wrong with you? You look like a dying calf in a hailstorm.
Well, Sarah just called, and it seems she's going to be away for a few more weeks. She and Roger have some special time out there.
Yeah, well, I'm not so sure that long distances don't make for the best marriages.
Hey, what's the matter?
Same old thing. Vicki, Clint, you know, suspicion, denial, you name it.
No, come on, don't get sucked into all that.
Oh, I'm trying like hell not to, but Vicki is lying to me, Bo. Now I know it.
Based on what?
I'm not sure.
Well, what do you think it was about?
I don't know, but I think it goes back to that phone call last night. I heard Vicki say that she couldn't go on with this. Well, now, just what do you think this is?
I don't know. This could be anything.
Oh, come on.
Well, do you think it's about Slaw?
You're damn straight I do. Now, I know that she made Mr. Carpenter promise that he wouldn't call here anymore, but she didn't make any promises about her calling him. Now, I know in my head, I know that I am married to a woman who would never deceive me. But in my heart, Vicki is lying to me, and I got a pain in my heart, Bo, that I can't hardly stand it.
Renee, I'm not playing with fire. I'm not playing with anything. I'm doing what I'm doing because I have to.
You have to lie.
Yes, I have to lie. As long as Kevin and Clint deny Leanne her rights as a mother, I have to lie. In order to allow Leanne and her baby to get to know each other, to get close, to spend some time together, you're damned right, I have to lie.
It's taking its toll, isn't it?
Oh, God, yes, it is. I mean, I know that what I'm doing is absolutely right, but I don't know how much longer I can take this strain. And I called Leanne last night and I told her that.
Darling, I believe what you're saying. You know that. But are you sure, absolutely sure in your heart, that you're not leaving something out? I have the feeling that you are.
Now, why are you looking at me like that?
Because what I'm about to say isn't easy.
Well, it's never stopped you before, has it?
I understand why Clint is feeling so uneasy about you and Sloan.
Why? Why would you say that?
Darling, because I feel the same way. That there is something between you and Sloan. And if I'm wrong about that, and Clint is wrong about it, then I think you do have to tell Clint the truth.
What truth?
That you are meeting with Leanne, and why you're meeting with her.
I have to go, Renee. I have a meeting.
Vicki, please. Please, tell him the truth, please.
I tell you what. I will do whatever I can to set things straight between us. I promise you, okay? Trust me.
There you go, folks. Watch the plate. Sorry about that. It's hot. Take a choice. Wanda? Mm-hmm. Well, you haven't spoken 2 words to me all morning. I mean, what is it? What's wrong?
Well, you tell me, Leanne. I mean, I've been asking myself the very same thing all morning.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I'm standing here and I'm watching. You and Kevin are oohing and eyeing over snapshots? All you need is a little theme music underneath to have a perfect commercial for family values while my Jason is rotting in jail.
Look, I don't know what you thought you saw, but all Kevin did was come in here to tell me that he found a new pediatrician for Duke. There was nothing more to it.
I see, and that's what you were whispering about with Vicki yesterday, huh?
I cannot believe that you are grilling me like this. You're worse than Hank Gannon, you know that?
Let me tell you something. I think you've been seeing too damn much of Kevin Buchanan and the rest of the whole Buchanan family, and I don't like it. Now, you just remember these are the same people that are keeping you from your very own child, okay?
I'm not forgetting anything, Wanda. What, do you think I'm stupid? Well, basically, you're accusing me of being a traitor, right?
Nobody is going to leave my Jason high and dry. Not if I got anything to say about it.
So needless to say, I was at odds with the hospital because I challenged their prescribed treatment for Victor. But what else could I do? Because I knew they were wrong, so I just fought them to the mat on this before they could...
Just a moment. I'd like a clarification. According to my notes at that time, there was a medical ethics charge brought against you. Is that what you mean about the hospital being hard on you?
One thing had nothing to do with the other. Outside of Vicki Buchanan's version of it, that is.
Excuse me?
Well, I'm sure your notes were dispatched to you from Vicki, weren't they?
No, they weren't.
Oh, really? Let me warn you about something, Sloan. Even though little Miss Goody presents herself as Florence Nightingale, Eleanor Roosevelt, and the Virgin Mary all rolled into one, let me tell you the truth. She can be as ruthless and as cruel.
Hold on now, Dorian. I'm sorry if I raised a sore point. But I'm not interested in trashing Vicki.
Well, if you knew her as long as I had, then you wouldn't.
In fact, I will not allow it. Now, I'm grateful for what you've done. You've been a great help. Let's carry on this conversation about Victor Lord another time.
I guess there's just something in the air.
What do you mean?
Well, things just aren't going the way they should go.
I shouldn't be bringing you down like this. Hell, here you are, a happy, almost newlywed.
Yeah, some almost newlywed, huh? My wife's on the other side of the world on a boat with her dad. And, you know, I don't mind telling you, this riderless motorcycle crashing through the banner window, that's got me just a little bit spooked.
Well, look, a motorcycle coming through a window could shake up any man. What's happening with the suspect that the police found?
Well, I'm supposed to go and pick her out of a police lineup, but it's not going to be all that easy. I didn't get that good a look at the girl.
What the hell kind of a girl would do something like that anyway? Just born to raise hell, I guess, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't expect you back so soon.
Yes, well, I made a point of coming back. I need to talk to you, Clint.
Well, I'll catch you all later.
Sorry, I guess I'm just not cut out for the big time. I couldn't very well go to a business meeting and sit there and pretend that there's nothing wrong with my life. So I postponed the meeting, and I made it my first priority to come here and to straighten out what seems to be wrong between us. So I was thinking that, well, we could start by, why don't you tell me how you feel?
Okay. I'm feeling like something's going on behind my back.
You're not crazy. There is something going on.
Well, then you're finally going to tell me that you've been lying to me.
Yes. Yes, I lied to you, Clint.
Meal.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. You actually signed up for Dr. Waterman's class.
Yeah, why? What's the matter?
It's like signing up with Attila the Hun, Rachel. What's he teaching this semester? Advanced senior slaughter?
You know, this is a side of Kevin Buchanan I rarely get to see.
Oh, Dark side of the moon, huh?
No, the nice side of the moon. I like it.
But you know, Rachel, you can see this side of me whenever you want, as much as you want.
Rachel?
Mom, what are you doing here?
Nora Gannon.
Kevin Buchanan, Nora Gannon, Kevin.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
Oh, don't get up.
Well, maybe we order you some food.
Oh, yes, I'm ravenous. Are you at the university, too?
Actually, yes, I am.
Oh, I understand it's a fine school.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, school is what you make of it. You know, I've made some mistakes in the past, and this time around, I think I know exactly what I want.
Oh, well, that sounds like a very good voice of wise experience or a very good line.
Well, now, doesn't wise experience teach you a good line, Miss Gannon?
Call me Nora, you old man, you.
You hear that?
What?
That's what I mean. This place is nice and quiet. Calm after the storm.
You mean Hurricane Nora? She does know how to fill a room, doesn't she?
Several rooms. Is there something you want to tell me?
No. I was, just thinking.
Ah. About what a fine mess you're getting yourself into.
No, actually, about us.
Us?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
As in, where do we go from here?
Oh, I give up.
So fast?
Well, I don't know. What do you mean? Do we get married or engaged?
Oh,
or...
wait a minute. Hold the train, hold the phone.
What?
Halftime. Sorry. Why, do men think that women automatically start making up a wedding list on the morning after? Would you please tell me that? Answer that question for me, would you, Hank, dear?
Okay, look, if you're not talking marriage, then...
No, Hank, I am not talking marriage. I'm not talking engagement. I'm not talking your fraternity ring, okay?
All right, then what do you mean, where do we go from here?
What I mean is, when do we see each other again? You know, do I invite you over to my place? Or, do we go to the Poconos for the weekend? That is all, my dear.
Okay, I guess I get the Jackass of the Year award.
Yes, and you can put it on the shelf with the others.
Look, I tell you what.
What?
Let's back up a little bit, okay? Now, I want to be with you.
Yes.
You want to be with me?
Mm-hmm.
Well, as they say, no problem.
Yes, problem.
What?
My dear, you have a daughter who's living here, remember? And there's a certain, shall I say, logistical problem.
Now, there's something you should know about me. I score very high on solving problems.
Mm-hmm. You do you?
Yeah. You know something? I just figured something out.
What's that?
You're not working today, right?
Right.
And I can call my office, have my secretary reschedule my appointment.
But that is so inconvenient.
Now, you let me be the judge of that.
So, Counselor, are you putting some kind of proposal on the table?
Well, actually, I had something a little more comfortable in mind.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
You think we'll make it to the bedroom this time? Look, it's true that I lied to you, but it's not what you think it is.
What do you mean? A lie is a lie.
No, that's not what I mean. I mean that you are assuming this has to do with Sloane Carpenter, and it does not. I swear to you that my meeting with him at Wanda's yesterday was purely an accident.
Now, you expect me to believe you, and you just got through telling me that you lied to me.
Clint, I lied to protect someone, but it wasn't Sloane.
Then who was it?
tell you I'm sorry.
I don't believe this.
Look, Clint, please. Look, if you were doing to me what I'm doing to you, I know that I would be demanding the truth from you, but you have to show some faith in me now.
Faith?
Yes, faith. I'm doing what I'm doing because I'm helping a friend in need. And I promised that I would not betray the confidence, not even to you.
Well, that leaves me in fine shape, doesn't it? I'm just twisting in the wind.
No, you're not. Look, I swear to you, this is the truth. I wish you could help me in this. I really do. But you can't. And I have sworn not to tell, so please don't make it any more difficult than it is. Please.
Okay. Okay. I believe you.
Thank you.
But I have to ask you one question.
But please don't make it
Don't worry, it's not about your precious confidence. It's about Sloan. Now, since you're going to tell me the truth and nothing but the truth and the whole truth, I just want to ask you one question. Have you and Sloan Carpenter ever made love?
Good Lord, no.
Ever kissed him?
Clint!
Just the truth. Just this one time. Just once. The truth.
All right, this is the truth. Yes, he kissed me once. It was a long time ago. It happened once, and it will never, ever happen again. Clint, please.
I'm sorry. I'm overreacting.
Okay. Look, Wanda, I don't quite understand what's gotten you so upset. But look, I promise you, I would never, ever leave Jason high and dry. Look, if you think that of me, then you just don't know me as well as I thought you did. Hey, come on, don't worry, all right? I'm not gonna see Kevin again.
Same thing go for Vicki?
Same thing goes for Vicki.
Fine. Okay, you said it. Let's go back to work.
What? What does that mean? That means everything's okay? What?
What? Everything's fine.
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 Want to kiss and make up?
Want to kiss and make up? Kiss and make up. Kiss and make up.
Coming! Mother, what are you doing here?
Oh, Cassie, I just needed to see a friendly face.
Oh, don't tell me you and Blair had another one of your run-ins over Addie.
No, that's not it.
No? It's about Sloan.
Twice. We have been in each other's company, having a wonderful time when all of a sudden the meeting just derails.
Well, to tell you the truth, Mother, I'm a little surprised.
So am I. I can't figure out what I'm doing wrong.
I meant I'm surprised to hear that you have such a strong interest in Andrew's father.
Cassie, I don't have such a strong interest. I have an interest, all right? I just think that I should get to know Andrew's father.
Oh, come on, Mom. Let's skip the smokescreen. That is not why you're going after Sloan.
Cassie, you make me sound so predatory. Going after. I mean, can't we just say that I find him interesting and attractive?
Well, there are lots of interesting and attractive men out there, Mother. I don't see why you have to zero in on my boyfriend's father.
Now you make me sound like a Scud missile.
Oh, don't get cute, Mother. You know what I mean.
No, Cassie, I don't.
I'm talking about appropriateness. Something which you lack when it comes to choosing men.
Ooh, that's the pot calling the kettle black.
Oh, come on, Mother. At least I don't choose men 20 years my junior. Or men whose connections to my daughter are extremely complicated.
Well, you don't have a daughter. Lucky thing, huh? And at this rate, you really have nothing to worry about. Because the General is suffering from Vicki on the brain.
Look, let's just drop the subject of Vicki, okay?
Oh, he can deny it till he's blue in the face. But I know I am right. He's obsessed with Vicki. Of course, there's only one person who would really know for sure. And that's Andrew.
Oh, Mother. Andrew's away on business. Besides, you know that. And anyway,
Cassie, come on. Who would know better than Andrew the designs that Sloane has on Queen Vicki? Hmm? Oh, come on, sweetheart. Please do it for me. Talk to Andrew. Would you find out?
Hello?
Yes. May I speak to Vicki Buchanan?
Yeah, she's here. But first of all, why don't you tell me who this is, okay? But you don't even really have to. Surprise, surprise. I already know who it is, General Carpenter. And I also know that Vicki doesn't want you calling here anymore under any circumstances. So you get the message, Sloane. Stop calling my brother's wife.
Bo Buchanan, what on earth do you think you are doing?
Reading TV Guide.
May I say, Renee, you have a very charming grandson.
You may. And may I borrow you for a moment, oh, charming grandson?
You may, but only for a moment. I've got to get off the campus. It was a pleasure meeting you.
Yes, it was.
Nora? I'll see you later, Rachel. Hey, and now watch out for the Hun.
Hun?
Private joke.
Ow. He seems like a very nice young man.
Yeah,
How well do you know him?
not very.
How well would you like to know him?
Look, let's drop it, okay, Mother?
Sorry.
I don't want to talk about Kevin Buchanan, and if I did, I certainly wouldn't want to talk about him to you.
What is so wrong about talking to your mother?
Look, you come to town and you get on this stunt, this campaign for Mother of the Year, and it's not going to work. And it's not going to keep me from wanting to live with Dad.
Well, it was never my intention to prevent you from living with your father. I just wanted to make sure that you were comfortable, that's all.
I'm comfortable, okay? I've been comfortable for weeks, that is, until you showed up.
What's that supposed to mean?
Means I want to know when you're going back to Chicago.
Well, I'm not going back to Chicago. I'm going to stay on here.
And what's that supposed to be, a police action? Do you think staying here, keeping tabs, is going to help the situation? I mean, that's why I came to Landview, to get away from that.
Rachel, oh, Rachel, sit down.
Don't you think you're overreacting a bit?
You know, Mother, it just never stops with you, does it? All your little schemes and plots. And now you want to involve Andrew? Well, I will not be a part of it.
Well, I think you're blowing this all out of proportion. It was just a simple little idea.
A bad idea. And a sad one.
Sad?
Yes, that's right. Because I don't think you're really even interested in Sloane.
Oh, you don't?
No. I think the reason you want him is so that Vicki can't have him. Well, I won't let you do that, Mother. Not to Sloan, and not to Vicki.
Well, I am so glad to see you protecting everyone in town except your mother. Oh, but don't you worry. No, no, no. I'll protect myself. I would just like to know, though, how Vicki gets everyone to defend her. That is really some trick.
Maybe it's not some trick, Mother. Did you ever think of that?
I'll tell you what I'm thinking, Cassie. I am thinking that Vicki will never leave Clint for Sloan. And if you care about Andrew's father the way you claim that you do, you will work with me, not against me. And, my darling, you should use fabric softener.
I can't quite believe what I just heard. What did you say to Sloan Carpenter?
Look, I'm doing what I feel I have to do for your own good, Vicki.
Bo, I told you yesterday, don't get involved in this. This is my life, and I will handle it.
Oh, will you? Because I'll tell you something, from where I'm standing, you're falling down on a job.
Clint? Where are you going?
The Foreign Press Club conference.
That's tomorrow night.
I know that. I just figured we could use the extra time away from each other to do some thinking.
You're going to punish me for a kiss that meant absolutely nothing.
Nothing? Nothing means nothing, Vicki. I think you might be able to use these next few days to figure out just what that kiss meant.
Clint, please don't leave now.
Goodbye, Vicki.